Hi there. I am J. Philip Ferranda, CEO and founder of J. Philip Real Estate, and these are my thoughts. Okay, so I am often asked by sellers if the amount of down payment at contract signing matters to the efficacy of the offer or to their transaction. Now, I'll explain. Here in New York, they call it the down payment, but around the rest of the country, it's considered the earnest money deposit at contract. Now, when I first got into the industry, you could make a down payment of earnest money deposit of $100 up in Rochester or $1,000. But around here in Westchester, in the New York area, it's very common to see down payments of 5 and 10 and 20%. The most common down payment at contract, the most common earnest money deposit at contract around here is 10%. Some people offer more at contract in order to make their offer seem more palatable or stronger. But it's like this. If you're selling a $700,000 house and the buyer puts $70,000 into escrow, it is very unlikely that that buyer is going to walk away from that $70,000. I wouldn't walk away from $70,000. So very unlikely. The real question is, what's their loan to value? If they're putting 5% down at contract and they're borrowing 60% of the value of the property, I would consider that a far stronger potential transaction than someone who's putting 10% down on contract but borrowing 90% of the value of the property. So I would say to sellers, my best advice, down payment at contract is usually an amount that the buyer won't walk away from no matter what, whether it's 5%, 10%, or 20%. As a matter of fact, an attorney would advise a buyer many times, so would a broker, you don't need to put 20% into escrow. 10% is fine. Keep it in the fund or whatever. But what resonates more with sellers and with the bank is loan to value. So if you are borrowing 50% of the value of the property, you have a far stronger chance of closing and being underwritten successfully than someone who's borrowing 90% of the value of the property. So down payment at contract, earnest money deposit, not such a big game changer. Loan to value, the amount of money that the people are borrowing compared to the value of the property, that is what you should be paying attention to.